to Fox Gaming. This is your host, Gamer Paws, and we are playing Journey tonight. I realize it's extremely late, but yeah, we're gonna play Journey. And time of this recording is pretty late, but I'm gonna try to get through the entire game. 'Cause it's not that long. But the game is rated E or E10. And I promise I'll stop giving the rating for every single game at the beginning of my videos, because I realize how mind-numbingly boring that is, and I'm going to do my best to stop doing that. Anywho, let's get started, shall we? Alright. And this, my friends, is Journey, made by That Game Company. They did a brilliant job with this game. I'm so happy they remade it for PS4. Let's get into it. And I guess I started the game prior, but we're going to start this from scratch. Just the texture of that sand, man. Just trying to get the volume on my headphones balanced, you know. If you can't hear my voice, or my voice is muffled, any kind of comments are welcome. Any kind of comments that might help me improve are more than welcome. I'm just trying to, like, my goal with this channel is to build an audience and get better as a creator, for just video games in general. The thing I love about this game is how you're able to be social and all you can do is talk in pings. And yet these communities will be like the most welcoming, most creative that I have ever seen. And you know, the way people are today, you know, finding so many reasons to, you know, bicker at each other, finding so many reasons to hate, you know, just to find this game and just go on a journey. It's probably one of the most emotional games I've ever bought, ever owned, and I absolutely love it. It's simple, it's easy to get into, anybody can play it, it's very accessible, and for me that's a big thing, is accessibility. I'm debating whether or not to live stream God of War, the remake, simply because it's a very long game, and I don't know how well I'd be able to schedule. I would have to schedule that one out, but I finished it recently. I love it recently, and just like this game, it was nice to see that they had added accessibility features, making that game even more easier for people in my position, at least, that need a little bit more accessibility of when you're dealing with some physical challenges, you know. Me, I deal with cerebral palsy on my right side, so it limits the mobility of my right hand half the time, so I'm not always that good at catching that R1 or circle, you know, input at times, but despite that, I've always loved gaming. My first system was the N64, good old Mario. And then, back in the 90s, my dad made the very smart decision to set us up for the PlayStation 1. And from there, we'd gotten the original Spyro, some racing game that I can't quite place the name of at this point. But I absolutely love. I have a whole library of PlayStation 1 games, and as soon as I get the equipment, a capture card or whatever I need to start streaming my other consoles, I cannot wait to stream some PlayStation 1 or stream some PlayStation 2 even. Because there's just nothing funner than just playing a nice, relaxing game, especially after a hard day at work, Just relax, enjoying the music. I love it. I'm gonna turn up the volume. There we go. There we go. I should have had that fixed right away, but whatever, what can you do? And those, this game through, I'm playing like I normally do. I try to get all the little symbols here to increase your scarf, lets you glide longer. And this game, it says so much without saying a thing, and that's what I love about it. Right off the bat, you get this sense of, calm and isolation. It really does a great job at, just giving you this feeling that, this is your destination, and it just looks beautiful. I love it. Yes, I'm going to be yawning in my videos, especially these ones. Title it Late Night Gaming, because hashtag Late Night Gaming. But, if anything right now is going to help me sleep or get to that mode of just relaxation, it's going to be this game. This music is incredible. I highly recommend the soundtrack. If you've never heard the soundtrack to this game, give it a listen. I mean, obviously you can listen to it throughout this playthrough, but I absolutely love the music in this game. To me, it's a lot like how the music in Undertale sticks out so well. And of course, there's thousands of playthroughs of Undertale, but I just do my best to, schedule playthroughs that I want to do. I don't know if I'll be able to get games streaming right as they're popular or whatever. But, I'm not really concerned about being popular. I very much wanted this to be my channel and, have the type of playthrough channel that, I can say that, this reflects, me as a creator, me as a gamer, what I enjoy, it's always fun to go into multiplayer, like Overwatch or Call of Duty with a bunch of friends, but sometimes just a nice single player action adventure. It's nice. I mean, I even play the occasional RPG, but just like anything else, those take a while. I am freaking stoked for Kingdom Hearts 3. At the time of this recording, Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out in about a couple days, and I am super stoked about it. This game, I'm gonna trophy hunt just a little bit. I know this game fairly well from PlayStation 3, playing it. So I'm not gonna totally trophy hunt, but so I don't know if my scarf is long enough. I don't know if my scarf is long enough to get across without extending the bridge all the way, but I will try, because I know you get a trophy for that, so we're gonna try to do that. After getting the ruin. And I mean, if anybody's having trouble with this game, there are plenty of walkthroughs and on how to do it. I might have enough, yeah, that game company, man, they do some beautiful work. I played Flower. I seriously doubt I would ever do a broadcast of that game, simply because it's kind of boring to watch. You're just watching a flower just drift from one side to the other. It's very relaxing as a stressful leader, I find. But I don't see myself, it doesn't look to be a very entertaining when there's no kind of narrative to push the story along, other than you're this flower and you're just trying to get from one side to another. But let's see if we can complete part of that bridge, and hopefully get as many symbols as we can here. Extend that scarf. Because what I'll do is if I can get over there, I know if I can get over there without all of the, without the bridge being entirely complete, I know I can get a trophy for it. So that's what we're gonna try to do. You know, Gamer Paws Trophy Hunter. I'm not obsessed. I used to be. I used to be like, man, I wanna get all the trophies I can. And then I saw like I saw some of these requirements for some of these trophies, and I'm just like, yeah, there's no way I'll be able to do this on my own. I mean, maybe with a friend, but that's the only way I'd be able to pull it off. Once again, for me, the problem can be accessibility when it comes to trophies. Hopefully this doesn't entirely complete the bridge. Darn it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to trophy hunt, really. You know what? I'm not gonna stress over it. I'm just gonna have fun. If I unlock a couple trophies along the way, oh, that works, you know. I'm just gonna relax, enjoy the music, you know. Hope everybody's having a good evening. Crud, it opened it. Oh well. Yeah. Die somebody? Huh. I wonder if we'll get a second player here. I mean, it's not... Take a quick look. Yeah, I don't see anybody. Plus, with the time and night that it is, most likely it'd be somebody from another time zone. Well, as in, like, maybe somebody from, like, Japan or you know, like, that's how you know you've been playing for, like, far too long. When nobody who speaks your language is online, you know. But I imagine if I time this out, yeah, I barely want to talk during these sections because they're so good at just your own what you think happened. I mean, the limited amount of story you do get about the past is so well done. The funny part is when I first found this game, it was on PlayStation 3. I found it when it was very under the radar. I didn't catch on to this game until there were a couple articles on it. You know, it had been on the PlayStation Store for a while, and then I actually picked up the collector's edition, which came with this game, so Journey, Flower, and then the game Flow, which I will never pick up the game Flow ever again. It actually gave me a headache, which a lot of video games rarely do. That's why I was like, okay, I'm never gonna play this darn game again. It's literally, Flow was literally giving me a headache, but I have no problem with their other titles. Yeah. And it's just... Hey, buddy. I'm gonna call you Chipper. Hey, Chippers. Hey, Spot, come here. No, you're more of a Spot. Hey, Spot. Come here. Thank you. Extend my stock. Hello, spectator. Hey, cool to see somebody's watching. Just going through this journey. Get it? Puns. Puns. And yeah, just playing through Journey tonight. Feel free to stick around. I apologize for not having comments enabled, but it just feels right for this game. This is streaming to YouTube, so once this video goes, it might be live now on YouTube. Actually, I don't know. I have to do more research on how it works. I'm fairly new to streaming, just actually streaming my own gameplay and getting used to, the ins and outs of everything. This is a great game for, my situation. And I'm working retail, so I've had a rough day. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna relax, play something very calming. Something that's not going to basically require a lot of stress or, pretty much critical thought. Just sit there and just relax with this game. Because it is absolutely gorgeous. Anybody that says this game is not art is just full of crap. Hey, we got another person here. That's so cool. I love when other people jump in. And then they'll just like go chirp crazy. Yeah, there we go. Yep, let's continue. I agree. Yep. This game is amazing with friends, or with random people. It's amazing with friends, although I've never played it with a friend, believe it or not. Every single time I've played it, it's been with a random person, and there's really something magical about that. There's really something very, very, unique about Journey, is the fact that you don't know, the person's, content, you don't know their PSN ID right away. You find that out, you find that out later on, literally towards the very, very end of the game. It tells you how much, who exactly helped you out. And oh yeah, I know, I'm coming. Yeah, this person's been playing a while. As you can see, their scarf has a little bit more design to it. And that's how you know that this person has played longer than I have. Because the more you complete this game, the more details on the scarf, the more, the more details on the scarf you get, the longer scarf you get. And like the ultimate way, other than getting the platinum trophy, to complete this game is to end up getting the white. There's a white outfit or a hood or whatever, and it just looks so cool. You really get a sense of like completion, and I'm coming. You really get a sense of, like, awesome, I did it, Not this bull crap that, EA likes to push, for microtransaction bull crap. If I cuss in this video, I honestly don't give a shit. So, enjoy my uncensored reactions. Oh, that's right. Okay, you're already praying. Oh, yeah, there we go. I'm like, okay, I knew there was a ruin there, but it's okay. I'll work with a shorter scarf, that's fine. I've done it before. It's always fun to work with a longer scarf, but like I said, it's been a while since I've played this game on PlayStation 3. And before that, I had barely started playing it on PS4 before streaming it now, so looks like I got the more buildings here. The Rise of Civilization? Or Rise of Dominance, maybe? Yay, they're free, they're free. And before I continue, I want to get that ruin. It is right over here. So yeah, It's one of the things where it's hard to communicate with just chirps, but I love this sand surfing part. I absolutely love it. And to try to get as many gates as possible. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! I remember doing this part like over and over again just to get the gates, like all the gates. You go through them all, you get a trophy. And like I said, there we go. No. No, 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 no. Crap. And looks like I lost my companion. And let me see what we can do here. The motion in this game is terrific. I wonder if this was a direct port or remastered. Maybe it's just me, but like the dust effect kind of feels like it was enhanced, you know? I love the music in this game. It's amazing. Oh, alright. Let me get that ruin. There we go. There we go. Come on. Ah, crap. The longer your scarf, the more you, I think it's pretty obvious, but the longer your scarf, the more you're able to stay in the air. And since I have these guys flying around me, getting kind of hard to, I did really good that time. You know, I think I disabled trophy, that's what it was, I disabled trophy notifications for the live stream, so I don't know if I'll find out later what I get in terms of trophies, but I just want to sit back and enjoy the game. I love the look of this game. My gosh, wait for me. There we go. Let's both sit down. And meditate on these beautiful, beautiful cutscenes. I see this white character, and you really get the sense of, you know, those that came before, you know, perhaps a parent or, you know, just an elder of some sort, you know. You really get a sense of it. And this is the type of game that, yeah, you can watch somebody play it and enjoy it, but, you know, it's very much worth playing for yourself. I highly recommend this game to anybody with PS4 or PS3. I wish, and you know, I'm not an Xbox fan. You know, accessibility issues. I'm not able to utilize the controller with Xbox too well. So when it comes to the Xbox, but I feel that, you know, they need to I wish they could release this to Xbox just for the heck of it. Come on, you want to go with me? Yeah. Come on, let's go. This is Journey, let's do this together. There we go, let's enter the next stage here. I did pick up the next game in these people's Abzu, the underwater one. I think I've got to play it by myself before I try to stream it, because I have no idea really how that one works too well. Oh, we might have a newbie. I'll take the lead. I'm coming. Oh wow, he's just plowing through. You miss out on things if you just plow through. I mean, yeah, there's the environment, but the longer the scarf, the more you can glide. Let's see where he's at. Did we lose him? Aw. I think we might have lost him. Oh well. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Come on. I want to go. I want to move with you. I think he's AFK. I'll wait. I won't like super long, but I'm gonna wait a little bit. I don't want to go without you, but this part, there's some spots that you can get to. These big huge things, man. These big huge things can be scary. Maybe he's away from controller. I love the feel of this area. I mean, it just feels threatening, and it just emphasizes the whole less is more kind of thing. I jump every time. I jump every single time. Oh my gosh. And I love these headphones. These headphones are they're the PlayStation ones. And unless I miss my guess, I think I have the studio's official mix downloaded to these headphones. So they sound incredible, and I jump every single time at that scene. I didn't think I would, because I've done it before. I know it, like I've played this game multiple times. I know that was coming, and I jump every single time. It must have been the sound this time. Now, the thing that's nice about this game is there's no like permanent death. There's no permadeath. There's no game over screen. You simply, if you get caught by these guys, they take away, you lose part of your scarf, and the less scarf you have, the less searching you can do. Oh gosh, he can go through that pit. I didn't think he'd go through that pillar. Oh man. Oh. That's awesome though. I didn't know he could do that. I thought it was safe. Well, we're gonna move as quickly as possible to get through this area as quickly as possible. It's getting loud. So if I start talking, by any means, you need to lower the volume or whatever, I don't care. But yeah, these guys are a pain. They sound like, they sound almost like whales, you know? Like whale song under a synthesizer or something. The ability to move the camera around like this is incredibly useful. This part is so much nicer to do with the player 2. Oh, dude. Is when you have two people, you can rely on each other, and yeah, it's designed to make it through by yourself, but it's so much easier, so much reassuring with that support. This area really gives you the sense of loneliness, and just that need for cooperation and brotherhood, compassion, or cooperation. It just all boils down to, this place is dangerous. You do not want to be here at this moment. And then getting through here. Go, 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 go. I got both of them on my tail. I got both of them on my tail. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. Holy crap. It doesn't matter how many times I've played this game, that always gets to me every single time. Once again, that sense of isolation, sense of danger, it wraps you. It like surrounds you, and you just, because I see this big white character, and I just think that the way it interacts with the main character here, it just feels like it's a guardian or parent, maybe. It just seems like has to be more than just some teacher giving you a lesson on what happens. I don't get the feeling like it's a teacher. I get a feeling like it's some sort of ancestor, guardian, maybe a parent, somebody who's gone through what you've gone through, knows every, your steps. I get the chills from that freaking boss fight every single time. I think there's some secret over here. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. We're just gonna carry on. But yeah, that person, I don't know if they stepped away from the controller or whatever, but yeah, we're just gonna leave them be. Mainly because at this point I can't go back and reunite with that person. Unless maybe they catch up with me. At this point I think they've checkpointed, so, it is what it is, but I am very happy to make it through, enjoying this part of the game, coming through this part of the game. Very, very fun. And this right here, I love this lantern area. I love it. It's just gorgeous. I love it. That's where we met up with the first guy. I love these jellyfish things. Yeah. Alright, let's get on to it. I love riding this thing. Sorry. Turn my head. There you go. You want to show me something, or what are you saying? following you. There we go, together. I love that this game literally has no dialogue. They let the animation, the developers let the animation and the music tell all the story. And that by far is one of the best ways I love this game, or one of the reasons I love this game. Oh, he's still in cutscenes. Oh, he disconnected. Okay. Maybe he's beaten this game a couple times. What's nice about this game is if you beat it a couple times, you can unlock a mission select and just play your favorite part. I find myself just playing through this entire game every single time. Unless I'm, trophy hunting. But I love this game. To me, this game is just a work of art. when I got the collector's edition, it came with the soundtrack. And I've listened to just the soundtrack. So many, I mean, like, and this soundtrack has, like, helped me sleep, and, I mean, it sounds silly, but, you know, when you deal with insomnia, I promise I'm not gonna fall asleep during the stream. No, I will be plenty awake to finish this game, and then call it a night. I really wanted a companion for this part. Because with the companion, you can keep each other warm. You can move a little faster. I mean, I know I'm doing very well, but I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I've done this so many times. Moving on. They did such a good job with this game. They sat there and right off the bat they give you the perfect goal. Reach the mountain, or reach to the top of the mountain. And, I'm such a freaking, that little ping is nice to find out where you're lined up. Hey, little pal. Oh, he's stuck. Whoa, I heard that. Because shelter. Must get shelter. I think it's amazing that they used to ride on one of those things. Maybe that's why they're attacking you? Maybe they think that you're gonna enslave them or something? If I'm starting to sway from side to side, it's because I'm getting tired. Come on, get in, get in. I hear him in my right or my left ear. I don't see him. Let me just run for it. I was trying to sneak it, but let me just run. Absolutely love the music. So yeah. This is just... Yes, it's possible to fall down there, and yes, it's a pain in the neck when you do. Come on, let's help each other. If we stay close, we'll keep warm, we'll get farther. Uh, uh, sorry. Just checking the time. Excellent. I love how powerful. I love how powerful this moment is. I mean, just... And moments like this actually remind me of, believe it or not, some Bible verses. Talks about, you know, not just the bad stuff that'll happen at the end of time, but the good stuff. One of them is the fact that, that there will be a new heaven and a new Jerusalem in the future, and that in the new Jerusalem, there'll be no need for the sun, because the glory of God will give it light. And just moments like this clearly remind me of that scripture. I'm not saying that this is being a metaphor for the God and God in the Bible, but this is just a gorgeous moment. I absolutely love it. Every single time I play this with a person, they do the same thing. They slow down. They take it in. It's that violin. It's that strings. It just pulls you in, and you get absorbed by it. It's one of the most immersive, downright almost spiritual moments in this entire game. I absolutely love it. This game is amazing. It deserves all the awards it got. during its release. And then as two, we make it to the end of our journey. Hooray, I didn't cry. I freaking cried like the first time, man. I mean, it was downright freaking emotional. I was so surprised by this game. When I played it the first time. Thank you for playing Journey. Thank you for making this game. This game is a work of art. Along with Flower and a lot of their other games. Just a work of art. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Yes, I'm gonna let the credits play out. This game deserves sorry. It's almost impossible for me to listen to this and not, like, fall asleep. Because it's just... Just so many wonderful people worked on this game. And that's the thing, it's like if the credits were just a black screen, I probably would skip it. But the fact that they revisit all the wonderful environments that you go through in this game, it makes it all worthwhile to just watch it. Yeah, that engine is the engine's original. You know, it'll. I'm very excited with other games how how they're utilizing Unreal Engine 4, how well that will work. Oh hey, I guess trophies were enabled. Well, yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, cool. So I meet 4 people. And yeah. So if anybody's on the fence about this game, I highly recommend it. Give it a shot. It's usually at a good price. I mean, at the most, I think it's like $20, maybe $10. I highly recommend this game. Everybody have a good night, and I will catch you next time. This has been Gamer Paws with Fox Gaming. And you guys have a great day. I will see you next time. Hope you have a wonderful 2019. Alright. Until next time. Gamer Paws out.